Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you're highly welcome to Tasty City, and to my old returning subscribers, you all are so amazing. And if you are yet to subscribe, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button there that says subscribe, and also click on the bell icon beside the subscription button and choose the all notifications. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. So today on the menu, we are making this delicious one-pot shrimp pasta recipe. This pasta tasted so delicious. So if you'd like to see how I made this, keep watching, and please don't forget to click the like button. So let me introduce you to the ingredients and let's get cooking. Here are my list of ingredients, and for this recipe I'm using 1 pack of pasta, and this is 500 grams. Feel free to use any pasta of your choice. For my protein of choice, I'll be using shrimps. Here I've got a combination of freshly blended tomato plums, scotch bonnet pepper, red bell pepper, onions, ginger and garlic. Here I've got some chicken stock, and for this recipe I'll be using olive oil. You can use any oil of your choice. Here I've got 2 spring onions, 2 onions and 2 green chili peppers. Feel free to adjust the chili pepper according to your taste. To season, I'll be using dry thyme, curry powder, nutmeg, chicken seasoning and some salt to taste. To begin this recipe, we will start by bringing some water to a boil to cook the pasta, and while we are waiting for the water to come to a boil, I'm just going to quickly prep the rest of my ingredients since I already have my tomato mix already blended. So to begin, I will start by slicing my onions. So next, I'll chop the chili peppers and spring onions. So now that the water has come to a boil, we are going to add in our pasta and some salt to taste, and we are going to be pre-cooking this pasta for about 5 minutes. Please do not overcook the pasta because we are still going to be cooking the pasta for additional 5 minutes in our tomato sauce, as you will see later. So after 5 minutes of cooking the pasta, it is ready to be drained. So at this point, we are going to go over to the sink and drain the pasta and run some cold water to stop the cooking process. It is time to season our shrimps, and I'm sorry I forgot to show you black pepper while I was introducing the ingredients. So to season the shrimps, I'll be using black pepper and some salt to taste. So now I'm just going to mix that well until it is well combined. At this point, I will add a little bit of olive oil to the pot, and once it heats up, I'll go ahead and add in the shrimps, and I'll sear each side for about 3 to 4 minutes. Please do not overcook the shrimps because the longer you cook them, the tougher they will get, and I'm sure you don't want that. So this is 3 minutes of cooking the shrimps on one side. At this point, I'm just going to flip over to the other side and let them sear as well. So now they are nice and ready. I'm just going to set them aside. Wow, just take a look at all the flavors the shrimps has built in here. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add more oil to the pot. To that, I'll add my sliced onion and green chilies, and I'll saute these for about 2 minutes. So now it is time to season. To that, I'll be adding the thyme, curry powder and nutmeg, and I'll saute for additional 30 seconds. So right now it looks as if our pot is burnt because of the built-in flavor from the shrimps, but don't worry, immediately I add the tomatoes, it will lift everything up, as you will see later. So now it is time to add the fresh tomato blend mixture, and I'll be frying this for between 15 to 20 minutes on a medium heat. Now you want to keep an eye on this pot, stirring frequently so it doesn't get burnt. Okay, can you see that? The built-in flavors from the shrimps has now lifted. I told you. Alright, so we're just going to let this fry, like I said, for between 15 to 20 minutes. The sauce has been frying beautifully for 20 minutes now. I will just give it a quick stir and then add my chicken seasoning and chicken stock. So now I'm just going to stir this very well to combine and then bring in our pre-cooked pasta and shrimps. At this point, you can also test for seasoning and adjust if needed. Mine was just perfect. So now we are going to add the pre-cooked pasta to the sauce, the shrimps, and we are going to mix this very well to combine and let this simmer on a very low heat for just 5 minutes. Just take a look at this goodness, guys. This smells so delicious. Like, my mouth is watering and I can't wait to dive in. So once the mixing process is done, we are going to cover this up and let it simmer on a low heat for 5 minutes, like I said, so that the pasta will absorb the flavors from the sauce and the shrimps as well, and we will be done cooking. Oh my word, guys, just take a look at this pot and look me in the eyes and tell me if this pasta is not calling your name. Alright, so I just added the spring onions. I'm just going to give this a stir and we are done cooking. Like, our one-pot shrimp pasta recipe is ready. Here you have it, guys. You don't need to taste this meal to know it is delicious. Men looking at it and how it was prepared, you can tell this meal is not only delicious but mouth-watering. So I hope you try this recipe out for yourself. And if you like this video, please be sure to click the like button. If you are new to my channel and you've watched to this point, if you like what you see, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button there that says subscribe, and also click on the bell icon beside the subscription button and choose the all notifications. That so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. So thank you all so much for watching. Stay blessed until I come your way next time with another tasty, delicious and mouth-watering recipe. Bye for now.